Good morning everybody and welcome back to another episode of Rise, Wine and Dine. Today in our kitchen we are making Blackberry Cheesecake Muffins. What more can I say really? The recipe looks a little bit intimidating with everything in all the bowls and all ready to go, but it's not. It's 3 simple steps. It's the batter, it's the filling, and it's the topping. So the first thing we're going to do this morning is run over the ingredients with you guys. So for your batter, what you need is an egg, you need some vanilla, some vegetable oil, milk. Into our large bowl already, we have some flour, a pinch of salt, we have baking powder, and we have some white sugar, and you'll also need your fresh, gorgeous blackberries. So for your filling, all you need is an egg, and into our bowl already, we have our sugar, our vanilla, and our cream cheese. So for our topping, all you need for your topping is some white sugar, some flour, some nutmeg, and a little bit of butter. That's all you need for this recipe. It's so easy to do. So for our very first step, what we're going to do is we're going to get working at our batter. Into our large bowl right now, for our batter, we have, again, our flour, sugar, baking powder, and pinch of salt. We're just going to whisk those 4 ingredients. Just going to whisk those up. So we're just going to set that aside for just a second. So in with our milk right now, we're just going to toss in our oil. We're going to pop in our vanilla. We're going to pop in our egg. So with the milk mixture right now, we're just going to take a whisk and whisk those ingredients together. So what we're going to do next is take our wet ingredients, pop it in with our dry, and we're just going to gently fold it together. So with a spatula, you can go ahead and just start to fold your ingredients, your wet and your dry. This is your batter. You don't want to overmix this, not at all, so just fold it. Okay, so we're just going to set our batter aside for a second, and our blackberries go with the batter, so we're just going to set the blackberries aside for a minute also. So in with our filling right now, we're going to take our egg and pop in. So you're just going to take a wooden spoon. You can do this in an electric mixer if you choose to do so, but this recipe obviously can totally be done by hand. So we're just going to take our filling, and we're just going to mix it all together. Our cream cheese has been softened to room temperature. So just give your filling a good whisk just to get all the lumps out if you're doing it by hand. We have our filling done right now, so we're going to just set that aside as well. So the last thing we have to do for this recipe is our topping. So all we're going to do for our topping right now is just mix our 4 ingredients together. So now into our lined muffin pan, we're going to take our batter, go back to our batter, and we're going to take about a tablespoon and just pop into each liner, or until you fill them all up. Evenly, try to do this step with the batter and have your batter even in each liner. When we get the batter in all of our liners, we're going to come back and show you guys the next step. So now that we have our batter in all of our liners, we're going to take our blackberries now and put them down into our batter. Try to push them in a little bit, not down too far. Put 2 or 3 in about each one. Now that we have our blackberries in all of our liners, now we're going to put some of our filling on top of our blackberries. Just trying to drizzle it around. Okay, so with our topping right now, we're just going to take little bits of topping, just place right on top of our filling mixture. And it doesn't have to go to the edges, it can just stay in the middle, that's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. So for your very last step, what you can do is take 1 blackberry or 2, it depends on how many you have left, and put it right on top of your topping. That's it. Okay, so there you guys have your Blackberry Cheesecake Muffins ready to go into your preheated oven on 400 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes. So when these are out of the oven and they're cooled and ready to have a taste test, of course, we're gonna come back and do that just for you guys. Stick around. Okay, so we're back and we've just taken our Blackberry Cheesecake Muffins out of the oven about 20-25 minutes ago. We let them cool down really well. They were in the oven on 400 degrees for 25 minutes exactly. That's what worked for us today. You may have to watch yours depending on your oven. They're still a little bit warm. And I'm just going to pick, I think, this one. In my opinion, of course, these muffins would be best totally in the fridge, left to sit, because there's cream cheese in it, and especially like tomorrow, they'd be really good tomorrow. That's just my opinion. You don't have to wait a day to eat them. Can I have a taste? Oh my Lord. Look. Can you see? Mmm. Perfect, like always. Warm, just barely warm, and so tasty. The blackberry inside of this muffin and the cheesecake, you couldn't ask for a better combination. No way. Cheesecake and blackberry, hello. So as you guys seen, these Blackberry Cheesecake Muffins are not hard to do. There's just 3 steps. They're so simple to put together, and they taste so exquisite today. That's what I'm gonna say. They're exquisite. They're perfect. They'd be awesome with a cup of tea or coffee, just for like tea time in the mid-afternoon. They'd be perfect as a dessert after dinner tonight, and they'd be perfect to take to any function for sure. Even kids would love this, trust me. I'm not joking, you just have to try it, right? Of course. So we hope that you and your family check out this gorgeous recipe and let us know how you like it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more perfect and simple recipes just like this one, and we'll catch you guys right here next time on Rise, Wine, and Dine. Have a great day, everybody.